Table goes down. Table goes up. I really should have done this years ago. A lot of us work jobs that encourage a more sedentary lifestyle. I spend a lot of time writing, recording, editing videos. All that time in a chair, staring at computer monitors, and I regularly ignore my fitness tracker activity reminders because I don't want to interrupt a good flow. Even when I'm shooting my close-ups for reviews, my B-roll, a lot of that is captured with me hunched over a camera. The simple act of just standing up can have a huge positive effect on your health. Get some blood flowing, correct your posture. It's good stuff. FlexiSpot has an entire range of solutions for adjustable standing desks, and I've spent the last couple weeks with one of their entry-level electric adjustable height models, the SomeGadgetGuy EC1. Height adjustable from 28 to 47 inches, maximum weight 154 pounds, comes in a variety of colors, and I was surprised by how heavy duty it is. 2 big boxes got dropped off, but I wasn't able to get good video of this setup because my office is kind of cramped, especially for having to disassemble my old table. And each piece is really solid, and moving the whole kit is definitely a lift with your legs kind of gig. Total setup took me a little less than 2 hours by myself, though there were a few sticky spots. The installation is mostly straightforward. 2 different size hex nuts, a wrench for the motor, and some screws. But mounting the motor, there weren't pre-drilled holes for the electrical hardware. It took a couple minutes with the drill and I was good to go, but I was a bit disappointed that obvious mounting points in the instructions were missing on the actual product. Setting it all up, plugging it in, I now have the glorious benefit of height. There's a little control unit on the side, holds a collection of controls, raise and lower obviously, and you can also preset 3 individual heights. And there's also a timer option, which alerts the user that it's time to get on your feet. Might work for you, but I tend to ignore it like I do my fitness tracker, so... I gotta put this back down just one more second. Sorry. Man, table choreography in my videos. Now, I'm obviously not using this as my main workstation desk. I really don't have the room to gut that setup and move things around, but switching out my shooting table for this gives me a ton of options. I've gotten into a fun habit of sitting to edit my videos and doing almost everything else while standing. Writing from a laptop, handling all of my communication, emailing, social media on my feet. Not likely a huge selling point or priority for FlexiSpot, but it's also proven to be a solid help in shooting my videos, getting different angles, making adjustments to shots. It's kind of nice where a handful of shots would previously mean pulling the legs on my tripod. Now I just need a button press to raise or lower the table. It's handy, I like it. I'm keeping my studio setup simple for videos, but there are a ton of accessories available. Monitor stands, lamps, mats, foot massagers, keyboard trays, computer tower mounts. They even offer an exercise bike seat, which I really want, but do not have room for here in my office. The EC1 electric height adjustable desk starts at $299.99, which is nuts. A decent computer desk can cost almost as much without any fancy height adjustments. Like I said at the top of the video, I really wish I had done something like this sooner. Office equipment is not the sexiest kit to review, but there's some great gear out there to consider. And we should all be considering our work health, putting in longer hours in front of computer screens. I'll have more info on FlexiSpot and the EC1 linked in the description below this video, and I'll see if I can rearrange the layout of this office. I really want to get that bike in here somehow. So, as always, thanks so much for watching, sharing, subscribing. More than just geeking out on gadgets, there are more conversations we should be having about our overall digital health. If you'd like to help support production on this channel, please head on over to SomeGadgetGuy.com, where you'll find a support banner with all of my current affiliates and partnerships, including my Patreon campaign, where you can contribute directly and get access to my exclusive patron-only content. Now, you know where you can find me around the rest of the internet at SomeGadgetGuy on the Facebooks and the Instagrams and the Twitters, and I will catch you all on the next review.